Hi, my name's Candace. I'm being really badly stalked, really severely. I have like 29 enemies that it's just in their head that I'm their enemy. I have like 29 predators after me. So I'm making this YouTube channel for safety and evidence. They are all hooked up digitally to one another. There's like 9 different groups. And they are telling each other where to drive in circuits surrounding me. I live in it's called Norris City, Illinois. I don't know if the confidence to publicly stalk me is just higher here for some reason, but I don't know if it'll go away after I upload this. I'm not really sure the pattern of how it's all working, but I am not going to put up with it. It's so freaky. My name is Candace. It's almost my 29th birthday, and there's not much plot to share. I'm just letting you know the situation. And you all know about the situation. So you all know who I am. And those that don't, okay, then you don't. I'm not trying to brainwash you. But obviously, based off the driving patterns around me, and the people just screaming random things, leaders of the Taliban might say, oh, well, that's just severe mental illness. They're just mad that the momentum's picking up. So, this is my first video. It's 2 minutes. I think an appropriate video for a YouTube video would be 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll continue recording until we reach the 15-minute mark. You have all been trying to hurt me for a long time. So you can put in the comments down below, so sorry about spending the last 10 years trying to kill you. I'm a busy person and I haven't got all day and I haven't got a moment to explain it all to you or whatever. And I'll say, delete, comment, or whatever. There will be many arrests, and a lot of secrets are going to come to the forefront. And you're going to see in the comments, oh, Sadie, are you okay? Oh, no, what happened? And those are going to be the leaders of different terrorist groups. So then you can find their channel and see what they're up to, although most of you are probably close friends with them or whatever. Apparently they're the cool kids of this planet. So I am bewildered at the audacity of those drivers. Okay, so I'm going to have lunch soon. I had a pulled pork sandwich earlier for lunch. It's almost dinner. So, yeah, a little bit about me. I like coffee. You won't know everything about me, but I will still live in the reality that I'll still use the frame of, well, what if, maybe they don't, or whatever. So, I used to work at Starbucks, and I like to record videos on my phone, and oops, that's my laptop. And there are many, 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 many spies watching me. I don't know why, but the unkindness level that I was met with all my life, this doesn't surprise me. So I'm sure somebody has a tangled, I think people think that I'm a princess, which I literally might be. And I think that that there were a lot of terrorists that started saying that I was Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and now everybody's jealous and angry and stuff. That's just what I've been able to piece together. I'm not super certain. And these videos will get better. I just had a very startling 10 minutes, as well as a startling day yesterday. So I'm just trying to get this video uploaded as quickly as I can. But you can't rush the clock. So yeah, so more things about me. I used to journal a lot. I had like 15, well, probably like 8 full journals, but I've gotten rid of them. But that's one activity I like to do. I do know that journaling's kind of gone out of style, but it is still just a life skill I carry with me in general. And I strongly am against gun violence or casual gun use. I've always disliked guns heavily. I think that human emotion is really important, and I think that the depths of a person's soul that they can access gets blocked by guns. There's angles to a person that it just becomes the gun instead of the person. So, and if a person is willing to hide their truth behind a gun, they're more likely than not willing to kill me with that gun. So that's an important thing about me. If there's a gun, it's kind of like a guarantee that if there's a gun, it's going to be a bad time, because the emotional EQ won't be there, or the EQ, the emotional quotient, won't be there to sustain like an enjoyable party. More things about me. I have my bachelor's degree in psychology, and I started my master's degree twice, but there's like, due to just like how many spies are attacking me and stuff, the flow of my focus, it just didn't seem like a priority to finish school right now. I felt like I should handle this situation. I could tell that it was increasing in intensity. Alright, and I don't do well with unkind comments. I've said before that I can handle being disliked, as I've demonstrated for 28 years, but because you all wouldn't do this if you felt positive feelings for me. Attacking me with spies and intense centrifugal force is what you do to people you dislike. So I've been demonstrated intensely for 28 years that I am very disliked. I'm very likable, so the fact that everybody is disliking me lets me know that you all have mental health symptoms. I was saying that I had a point, but I do not remember what it is. But another thing about me, oh yeah, I was saying I don't like mean comments. So if you know who I am, don't even put a judgment. Don't be like, oh wow, Candace, really bold of you to show up like on YouTube. By the way, your senior year picture was awful or whatever. I didn't know all of my pictures and videos were being globally distributed. So it was all of your responsibilities to balance out the playing field. You can't just be like, well, the whole world knows or whatever. Like, you still have the wall of my emotions, right? But you weren't supposed to know about any of that. So the level of embarrassment you think I should have, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not trying to be hurtful, but because it was you who saw it all. A bunch of terrorists saw all my stuff or whatever. Okay, it would have been embarrassing if I knew I had a global stage and I didn't put in the effort. I thought, and then you think micro and macro are the same thing. They're not. So you thought, well, if you didn't even care about your own community, then you would, so it's the exact same thing as how you would handle something globally. That's not true at all. So you guys, your judgment is really skewed right now. You guys are not able to empathize with me, but I think you'll be able to sort it out within a couple of days or whatever. So anyway, I'm Candace. Have a nice day. Bye.